item shop if you would like to support more high quality videos just like this. Anyway, I'm super excited to unbox this thing and try it out. Of all the controllers that I've bought, including the Scuff controller, Astro C40, Razer Raju, and this controller, the Xbox Elite has by far the best packaging out of all of them. It's just so nice. It's just got such a nice, smooth and solid box to it. So we're opening it up here and it comes in this little carrying case, I believe. Anything under here? So we have this, what looks to be like a manual. Yeah, so a Game Pass and a manual. In here, I believe it's the cord. Oh, okay, it comes with a really nice cord here. Wow, that's actually a nice long USB Type-C cable here. And I'm just gonna put this to the side and bring in front of the controller. Wow, okay. It's actually a really nice case that comes with it. And here we have the Xbox Elite. Wow, man, this thing looks like, oh, it feels amazing. What? This feels like no other controller I've ever felt before. Yeah, these paddles on the back of the Xbox Elite are by far probably the best paddles I've ever felt on a controller. Yeah, okay, I don't know what to say. It's really good. I'm gonna go grab the Xbox controller and I'm just gonna compare it to this Xbox Elite. Alright, so I'm just gonna put the Xbox Elite up here for a second. So, wow, the first difference is definitely the weight of the controller. The normal Xbox controller is definitely a lot lighter and it feels a lot cheaper. Picking up the Elite, man, this thing, it's so much heavier. It's got such a nice grip right here. I mean, it's kind of the same controller, just built a lot better. You can clearly see just everything about the Xbox Elite. Just looks like it's made to perfection. Alright, so first impressions, it feels amazing to hold. I love everything about it. So inside this little case, it's got a couple of analog sticks, a little directional pad here. So I'm just going to try some of these things out right now. With the Xbox Elite controller, you can literally just pull off the thumbsticks and put on different ones. Now I'm not sure if that's a good thing that it can just pull off that easily, but regardless, it's still a pretty cool idea. So now we've got a dome thumbstick on that one, and I'm going to put the extended stick on the right stick. So I now have the extended stick on the right stick, and I might even chuck a control freak on top of that. Oh, okay. Now we're talking. Okay, yeah, this might be a bit overkill, but that's still pretty cool. And for the directional pad, oh wow, it just pulls off like that, and I'll grab the other one and place it straight. Oh wow, man, that is so cool. I'm just gonna put back on the default analog sticks. I'm gonna chuck my control freaks on top of that. Alright, and there we have it, my Xbox Elite with some Galaxy control freaks. If you'd like to purchase your own control freaks, you can click the link in the description and use code FLEA for 10% off. And the thing is with the Xbox Elite controller, or well, any controller for that matter, is that they aren't built to last forever. I've heard stories about people getting an Xbox Elite controller and it's broken out of the box, or it has stick drift, or it's broken in the matter of 1 to 2 weeks. But that's just how all controllers are. I really hope mine works perfectly right out the box, because it is one of the best controllers I've ever held, and it also looks incredible. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am set up ready to go. So I got my Xbox Elite controller here, it's plugged in. I got one Galaxy control freak on the right stick, as well as I've got 2 paddles on the controller. So I'm just going to be using 2 paddles to start off with, because I am a claw player. Going into 4 paddles would just be a bit too much. Already starting off with first impressions, something about just scrolling through the menu, it feels so responsive. Everything just feels so clean. I'm going to quickly jump into creative. I'm going to build for a little bit and get used to it. Then I might do a quick few 1v1s, then jump into online and play some public games. Alright, so fresh out the box, it's quite sensitive. There's a little bit of drift on the right stick, like, as you can see, not touching the controller. So I heard that was a problem with the Xbox Elite. Out the box, you get a little bit of drift. I'll double check I've got the analog stick on properly. Yeah, and I still get pretty bad drift, to be honest. I must have got unlucky, man. Pretty bad stick drift straight out the box. It's super unfortunate. I thought that would happen with being able to take the analog sticks off so easily and putting them back on. Issues like that would definitely come about. Alright, let's try 90s. First time. Oh, alright. Interesting. One thing that's really cool about the Xbox Elite controllers is you can actually take the thumbstick off and then use the little tool they give you. And I'm pretty sure this changes the thumbstick tension. So I'm just going to tighten that. And then when I put the thumbstick back on, it's a whole lot tighter. So you can actually change the tension on the thumbstick, whether you want a loose thumbstick or a tight thumbstick. I feel like that's something that's really cool. Me personally, I do prefer the looser thumbsticks. I'm going to keep mine at the very top. I'm going to put this back on, and now it's really loose. There's just so much customization with this controller, and it feels really good. Man, these thumbsticks feel amazing. They just feel so smooth to use. It's gonna take me a little bit to get used to this controller. Oh wait, I forgot to change the bind over here to Xbox. I just completely forgot about that. Xbox, okay, not that it doesn't change anything. I don't think it means anything. You can play either one, but yeah, now we're on Xbox binds, so yeah, take a bit to get used to. So I'm using the bottom paddle to edit. So this paddle here to edit. I'm going to use this paddle here to jump, but I'm not using it to jump all the time. I'm still playing floor sometimes, but sometimes I'll use it to jump. But I'm using this to edit 100% of the time. Alright guys, so I'm going to get some good practice in.
Bro, I had like no
max
left, so I had to do that.
Then I'll see you when we do some 1v1s. Alright, I'm here with my Xbox Elite controller. Let's do some 1v1s. First, 1v1.
I need max freaking
Xbox
shit.
Elite
There we
controller.
go.
Practicing.
There we go, baby. Let's go.
30-45 minutes, I think. So
That guy was not a bot. But I do that like that. They just think a charge shotgun is too much overpowered thing in the whole world. So we're doing that. Oh my god. Chill. This guy just got outplayed. I didn't even mean to throw the mini. I meant to shoot my AR. This guy felt like, hey, you dropped me a shit. Why did you kill me, man? My fault, bro. I'll keep the band-aids. Okay, 3 kills off the spot. Alright. This game on. 2 days.
still getting used to editing a little bit. Editing's a bit hard. Alright, kill number 1 on the Xbox Elite. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. For some reason, I can edit so fast with this controller. Oh, not bad. 60 ping. Slowest editor ever.
I'm in this house, so I didn't see him.
I'm so bad. That's what I'm talking about.
Look at these. Not these vegetables. That's still healing me. Oh my god, that healed me to full. I'm mad. They should drop apples. I think they should. Wait, what happened to this guy?
Alright, I'll take it.
What?
I'll take it. Alright, and that's not 1v1s for me. I'm gonna quickly jump in the solo game and just see how it feels online. Alright, a quick solo game. Let's hot drop and test it out.
Oh, my god. Yeah, we saw one kid like get sniped, I think, out of the helicopter. Then I saw one kid jump out and then jump to his death. What the heck, bro? That was funny. I'm pretty good at this game. Bro, I want to get a 10 bomb, but I can't now. I want to get above 6 bomb. That's my record right now on my channel. 6 kills solo win. I'm gonna get like at least 8 or 7. I'll be like 8 or 7.
Through my RAM. GG's, man. Alright guys, and that's gonna be it for this video. It does feel really good, so I might start using it more in future videos. Stay tuned for that. If you guys made it to the end of the video, drop a purple heart in the comments. I really appreciate everyone that did. You guys are legends. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next.
Welcome to DraftKings, the land of daily millions. Basketball is back, and with it, a shot to play for millions of prizes every day. It's simple. Navigate the app with ease. Craft an 8-player squad. Rack up points as your picks make plays. Smoothly scale the leaderboard and prove you are round ball rock star. Download the favorite daily fantasy sports and use the promo code to play for millions in prizes. DraftKings.
This controller might have double made it.
7 kills!
1v1 situation. Scuff impact, boys. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be trying the Scuff Impact controller for the first time. Now, I just recently bought this off a friend, so it's not brand new, but he did say he barely used it, and it works perfectly, so I'm keen to try it out because he did get a lot of features and add-ons to it. But if you do go on to enjoy today's video, a like is definitely appreciated, and consider subscribing because I have a video coming very soon.
Bro, if I get a 10 kills, bro, I can get above 10.
That you could possibly buy with all the add-ons on it, and that's coming next week. I will talk more on that in just a second, but if you do want to support me further, you can also use code FLEA in the item shop. I'd really appreciate it. Anyway, without further ado, I'm super excited to unbox this thing and try it out, so let's get into it.
I know it.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now here we are with this Scuff Impact controller. So I haven't actually used one of these ever before. My other Scuff controller, as some of you may be aware of, is the Scuff 4PS Pro. So the Scuff Impact, I believe, has 4 paddles and is kind of shaped a bit differently to a normal PS4 controller. So just super quickly, before I unbox this Scuff controller, I just want to talk about the other Scuff that I bought. So funny enough, I actually made a video buying a Scuff Impact, but what I did was I filmed buying every single possible thing you could buy on a Scuff controller, and basically the video title is going to be buying the world's most expensive Scuff controller, and you literally won't believe the price that it came to when you put everything on a Scuff. But it's literally been 6 weeks since I filmed that video, and I only just got the email yesterday that they shipped it out, so it will take probably a week to get here, but I promise you that is going to be a banger video. Definitely have notifications on because you're not going to want to miss that. But here we are with the Scuff Impact. Oh, okay, so it's the black and white version. This looks really cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this out, and wow, okay, it's really light. He must have taken the vibration out of this. This is super lightweight. I'm just gonna go ahead and move these boxes out the way, and yeah, here we are with the Scuff Impact controller. Yeah, wow, this thing looks insane. It literally looks like probably one of the best controllers I've ever seen. Scuff a really good design when it comes to customization. Flipping it over on the back, you can see we do have 4 paddles. This is pretty extreme considering I play claw. I don't use any paddles. These 4 paddles might be a bit much. I might have to take off 2 to try it, but I'm actually keen to see what this feels like. And now, oh wow, so we actually got digital tap triggers. Oh wow, those triggers, man. They are the best feeling triggers I've ever felt on a controller. Action buttons just feel normal, so does the D-pad, and so does the touchpad. Yeah, okay, so everything feels normal except these triggers, man. These triggers feel amazing. So yeah, there is really not much to say about this controller except it looks like a beast. I'm pretty sure the guy I bought it off said he bought it for $400, so I'll put that currency up on screen. But yeah, man, I don't know about you guys, this controller's looking pretty insane. I just want to get in Fortnite and try it out. So what do you say, we jump in creative, do some 1v1s, and then let's take it to Battle Royale. Alright, now as you can see, we are all set up on the Scuff Impact. Now I do have the Control Freak cable. This thing is insane. I actually made a video on it and they literally sold out, but they just got back in stock. So if you guys would like to purchase that with any other Control Freak products, you can use code FLEA for 10% off. But as most of you know by now, I actually don't use any new controller I try without Control Freak, so I'm going to chuck this one on right now. Alright, and my Control Freak Galaxy is on, so let's try these. Oh, that feels insane. What? And yeah, I'm just going to check the controller drift in the controller settings. I'm going to see if these sticks have any drift. Now keep in mind this isn't a brand new controller, but he did say he barely used it. So, oh yeah, the drift is perfect. Wow, that is the lowest stick drift I've ever seen on a controller. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna run. I'm still gonna say on 10 and 5%. As you can see, that yellow circle is literally non-existent. Yeah, so he wasn't joking when he said he barely used it. I'm just gonna quickly jump into creative and just crank for a little bit and try out this brand new controller. Alright, and let's try this out. So, yeah, the sticks work perfectly. Whoa. Digital tap triggers feel so weird, man. What? That is so... It's like a mouse... I know it's supposed to be a mouse click, but... Man, that feels so weird. Wow. I could so get used to this. What? Okay, this analog stick feels really slow for some reason. Maybe I just gotta get used to it. Yeah, trigger stops is one thing, but these digital tap triggers are on a whole new level. Like, man, it'll take me a little bit to get used to. But yeah, alright, I just realized you guys couldn't hear the game until now because I didn't have my headset on. But yeah, man. Alright, as you can see, I've been warming up quite a lot with this controller. I'm going to start some 1v1s and talk about these digital tap triggers. Oh, no way is that a hit marker. Hello? Hello? Oh, that would have been a clip of the year. Come on. This controller might have doubled my edit speed. I didn't even realize. Okay, never mind. Get out of here. Oh, senor, what you doing over there? Oh, I failed that double edit. Damn, son.
I'm over there.
Oh, hello? What is he doing on me? How did it not shoot? Hello? My gun just like did not shoot right on his face. Alright, so that's going to be all the 1v1s on this controller. Now, I really do like it. I'm going to talk more about it when we jump into pubs. Alright, so I just thought I'd quickly jump into the solo game and talk about the pros and cons of this controller. Now, I don't have the hand cam set up anymore because with the hand cam, I do have to play back here, and it's really hard to play and focus properly when you're so far away.
This probably ever. Bro, this guy, stop! He won't fight me. Like, he just keep on swimming away and running away. So I know he's gonna go, probably.
Alright, Alright, I've just cleared out a little bit of holly hedges. As you can see, I'm still on the impact controller. I've kind of made a mini pros and cons list of this controller, which
Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go?
So the first pro I have about this controller, the first positive is just the color customization. Now me personally, and as most of you know, I really do not care about the customization colors of the controller. I understand if you're buying a nice car, you want it to kind of look good because there are a lot of people that will see it. But with the controller, most of the time no one's seeing my controller. It stays at home. I don't like take it anywhere, so it's not like I have to show it off or anything. So how a controller looks, it doesn't really mean much to me, but I guess for some people that might be a pro. Maybe you take your controller to your friend's house all the time and you kind of just want it to look good. I get that, that's understandable. But for me personally, how a controller looks is not that big of a deal. So the next positive I had about this impact controller is that it's a scuff controller. Scuff controllers are pretty good to have, as well as they do have a lot of customization options. So if that's something that you do like, obviously that is something to keep in mind. Another positive I had about this controller, whoa. So the next thing on my pros list,
baby!
is
13 kills!
triggers. Now
13!
this is a pro, obviously